Have you ever jacked in? Have you ever wire tripped? This is not like TV, only better. This is life.
Hey guys,
Hey.
back at it again. You know who it is.
Oh, it's Miles.
And Eric, in case you didn't know who it was, but deep down inside, you knew.
You always know.
Oh, look at that funky old school ETF ID.
That is so old school. So we're seeing Sam Woodland on HB ETF. He's got
with
Wotan sleeves,
Oh,
man.
gangster.
He's showing his colours. You know what this kind of deck this is. This isn't going to be no moons with his sleeves like that.
I bet you it's moons.
I bet you it's moons. We got Roberto Curry on the right, playing his signature Adam. Adam, of course, being Rob's boy.
Roberto with the Roboto.
Advanced assembly lines, very nice little play by Sam.
Best ETF card.
So he's just going to pop that immediately. Looks like he's not waiting for that Temujin value,
Seems pretty good to
which
me.
is often pretty neat.
Well, I mean, like, you could pop it in between Temi runs, right?
Well, yeah, what you do is you wait for them to install Temujin because they pick a server. And then you just, like, put
Chuck
an ice
ice
on
on
that
it.
server.
Yeah, seems pretty good.
It is pretty good. But he's got a prepay voice pad.
Oh, Adam loves to talk on the phone.
Yeah, that's one thing Adam's known for. He's just a goss.
Repurposing burners for
Adam's
profitable conversations.
Adam's calling up Kate, and Kate didn't answer because she gave Adam all her phones. She's not using them anymore.
Dumped them out the back of a courier van.
Man, I haven't seen Kate in forever.
Oh, yeah. You're playing like a one-of in your Wiz at the moment,
A
aren't
one
you?
of Kate?
Yeah, Kate. Oh, sorry, Kate. I thought you said Katie. Oh, my God.
Oh.
My bad.
No, it's cool.
My bad.
So we don't know much about this right now.
I've seen a cider. I've seen an ABT in there.
A cider
I think there's an
barrier?
ash. Yeah, cider self-adapting code wall thing.
Barrier thing. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds glaciery.
Yeah, sounds like food coats with a little bit of modern spice, like a little bit of jam in there with the AALs.
Yeah, so we've got a hunting grounds.
Yeah, real good for the on-encounter effects. I'm not sure
That
how many
HB
of those
doesn't
we're
really
going to
do
see.
that.
No, not usually. Unless he's scared of the brainstorm.
What else? That's got a second ability. Is that the install cards face down?
I'm not sure what kind of benefit Rob's going to
Yeah,
get
that-
out of that, though. That
that's-
seems...
I think that's probably NBN tech.
Yeah, it looks like it to me, too.
Yeah,
Maybe a little bit of Kamainu tech.
sure. Why
Never
not?
hurts.
Never hurts. Especially when you've got hunting grounds.
Exactly.
That's even less.
Always
Always
use
be
protection when you're running
Always be
Hunting
hunting, I
Techies
guess.
servers. Yeah.
Goes for the double install.
Do you think Apex Art could be repurposed for like STD information ads?
Information ads?
Yeah, like a PSAs.
Yeah, sure.
It looks terrifying.
Alright, so we've got just Itchy on top of Breakaway Ash. That's an interesting choice by Sam. I don't think Itchy at the end of a server is too good.
Yeah, I'd rather hold on to that for a little bit, but maybe you just want to bait out the run?
I guess, but
I mean, Rob hasn't even installed any programs yet.
yeah, it seems like odd timing. You kind of want an ETR because, like, with no programs against HB, that's a pretty good time to run.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty good time to run. Because there's like... Excuse me. There's Architect, though. But I
Yeah.
guess even at this time, Architect's like, I get some advanced assembly lines back. It's not the worst thing in the entire history of Netrunner.
Yeah, totally. And it's like, oh, now I know the architect's there. And that's
Yeah.
worth it in and of itself. Yeah, you really want that ice to be the other way around.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised Rob didn't trash the Breakaway grid when he was in there.
Maybe he was
Maybe
too
his
on
credit
credits.
count went down. I didn't
Yeah,
quite
I
see.
missed that.
Reza's a...
Oh,
what is
black
that?
level security
A
clearance.
black level clearance?
Yeah.
So that's like a brain damagey card?
Yeah, it's either a brain damage or it's you end the run and get a card and 5 credits. Basically, yeah, a card and your money back.
Cool. And Rob is choosing to take the brain damage because he doesn't care. Because Rob's going to run brain chip and like have a giganto hand size anyway.
Yeah, and because he's running on HQ and he wants the double access.
Yeah, so he's fine.
I think that's the ABT in the remote there.
And black level, does that self-destruct or does he have to trash it?
I think he has to trash it. I think
neat.
if you end the run, the trash happens though.
It looks like Sam's got 2 agendas in hand there, so Rob was pretty likely to hit there. Oh, there's another
He's
one on
down
top.
to 2 credits as well, so he's pretty well
I
assured of
just
getting
really
in.
wanted that Jackson to die.
Yeah. I mean, like, if he suspects the ABT, like, that seems good to me.
Cool. And now he needs to really respect that architect, of course.
For sure.
What's going on? It's not an econ card in that remote.
No, I think it might be an agenda.
Ooh. It might be, actually.
Or a protective upgrade that he wants to surprise with. But, I don't know, once you get it in that BBG server.
This is the HB land that you occasionally get in Soul Tech 2. Although he's just gone for the Draw Tech 2 instead. But
usually doesn't last
I think
too long.
maybe he should have installed Archives there. Architect.
Yeah, checks it up for archives. Stop the
Yeah,
fight
because you
between
just... Well, not even that. You just get the money.
Yeah, totally.
Rob's doing his HQ pressure thing.
Always be firing.
And he misses. Sees some good HB ice. Woof.
Zimmerman.
King Mammon.
Yeah.
The fattest of mans. You know, he breaks ice by just sitting on it. The power counters are just biscuits.
I want to see someone do like a fan art Mamon that's a Snorlax with like a TT symbol on his chest. Yeah. Love it.
So Sam has bounced up in credits a little, and he's got the friends in high places, which is going to let him get some good stuff back.
Oh yeah, totally. I bet that Ash is coming back, and maybe it's either Jackson or the AAL for me.
It's the AAL, because you can use that to get Jackson. Wait, no you can't.
No, you can't.
I always forget how AAL works.
I think it's only from hand.
Yeah.
AAL. He's considering. That's
Gets
really
the black
interesting.
level back. Oh, he's going to do some brain damage. He's like, ooh, brain damage. Ooh.
We've seen like a lot of brain damage cards come out lately, but I have yet to see a great brain damage deck.
Yeah, it's been the dream for like how long? Like forever.
Yeah, I think maybe the cards are fine and humans are broken.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my interpretation of the card pool right now because I just don't know how to make it stick.
What, brain damage?
Well, I mean,
Well,
like
it's not
you can
game
land a
ending.
bit. Yeah, exactly. It's like I guess you just run 3 snares and hope for the best.
That's a good game plan.
Yeah, thank you. I do it a lot. Okay, bit of tension here at the table.
Rob's digging through his brain chip. Ooh, that's
Ooh,
Fairchild.
that's a Fairchild 2.0. Oh no,
Is that a
Fairchild 3? Yeah.
Fairchild, the good one?
Yeah. Fairchild the good one?
There's a really good Fairchild.
Yeah.
And a couple of okay Fairchilds.
I did the Architects thing. I played all the Fairchildren.
Alright.
It was a good time.
So Sam is stabilizing. This is what you want to be as HP. You want to have a campaign in the remote ticking down on a Breaking Bad grid,
Totally.
which has basically been a sure gamble so far,
Love it.
or a hedge fund or whatever. So Rob's plan here is probably get himself a brain chip, I imagine.
Yeah, he's going to keep like throwing stuff down and keep drawing up with the engine he's got there. And I'm thinking he wants to draw into some multi-threaders so that he's got enough I guess just like sustain to be able to like make these high pressure runs.
Yeah.
We can assume that Sam's going to let that campaign tick down before jamming an agenda in there.
Yeah, you reckon so? I mean, he's
He's got a lot of ice that he's going to need to res already on the board.
Yeah, and he's doing the HP thing, install Tech 2, get
Yeah.
ready to go. He's got an Ash in the remote, pretty neat.
Totally.
I know that Rob runs interdiction, so there's a potential for a nasty surprise.
Totally.
And Sammy's not pre-resing to play around it, which I think he should.
Yeah, absolutely. There's enough hacktivist going around at the moment as well. Between hacktivist and interdiction, yeah, I'm pre-resing just about anything unless there's some kind of economic incentive not to.
Yeah, he's got Breaker Blade grid.
Blue blah blue.
He's got Blue Blood grid, and he knows Roll, he knows what it is because he friendsed it back. So there's really no reason not to, and that is a small, possibly crucial misplay on his part.
Time will tell.
Time will tell. I guess we will find out.
So this is a huge ass looking HQ here. I think
Yeah,
maybe he
is it?
fears the Siphon or the Vamp. Oh no, that's the black
Well, he's still got,
level clearance there in HQ again.
and he still has an agenda in hand, at least one in hand.
I think
I think he's spooked.
yeah, I suspect that Rob may haunt archives a little bit and like just try to get that tight read on R&D.
Yeah, because
Get a high value run on there. and then just wait until. I mean, like, look at the amount of money Rob's got already.
Yeah, and Rob's hitting HQ now because Sam's telegraphing, I reckon.
Yeah.
Ooh, big man. Burn through with some power. Nice.
Trashing 2 installed cards, yeah.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I like it. That's
Get
value.
these cards that we don't need that much.
Mm-hmm. No, he's only on 5 credits now as well.
Oh, very good. Black level's like 4 to res or something?
Yeah, 4 to res. Right you are.
Gonna res something.
Architect, maybe?
Probably. Or
Yeah,
like,
he's only really got like one piece of ice he can res here.
like Eli or Architect, really.
Yeah, unless he's got like a cheeky vanilla in there or something.
Well, yeah.
But he wouldn't be thinking if that was the case.
That's true.
It looks like a cider adaptive barrier on the inside.
Is
there.
that what that is?
I think so, yeah.
I thought that was another card case.
I might be wrong.
I don't know what cider adaptive barrier looks like.
It's the one that gains strength for...
It's that.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Yeah. That gains strength for each ice in the server. So that's a strength 5 barrier right now.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's going to cost Rob 6 and a power counter on the monster.
Oof. That's very awkward.
Oh, yeah. So Rob's down to 6
He
here.
gets 2 access and there's... Yeah, there we are. He's
That's
got
what
it.
you want.
Well,
That's value right there.
Yeah,
That's
there's an
worth it.
ABT in there too. There it is. There
Whoa.
it is.
And that bad boy's out of there.
So he gets telegraphing. Although Rob was going to go there anyway, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Because Rob does do that.
He has been known to.
Been known to. Ooh, bold choice.
Oh, gets the mad dash.
Doesn't do anything.
No.
Should have used it last turn. Would have won. What a doofus. What a real shocking misplay on Rob's part by not magically drawing that mad dash and then
Before running.
and then blindly playing on an HQ run. Real.
He should intuitively know when
He
to
really should
play
have.
counter to the structure of his runner engine.
Yeah, he really should have known. He would have. That could have been a 5-1 HQ run. I feel like it was
He's going to be
obvious.
fine.
I feel in hindsight it was obvious.
So a thing that we've noticed across all of these Adam games is that despite stiff opposition, he manages to contest almost every early agenda with enough early pressure and the instant remote pressure you get off Mammon. How quickly he money's up, like he's... yeah.
Well, prepaid is pretty cool for bursting up.
Totally.
And you've got inbuilt draw from safety first, and that actually is a really nice combo because you want to be playing cards to make your money because you don't have like static economy sources like a Katie Jones or whatever.
Yeah.
So you want to play cards and safety first will draw your cards. That's cool. It's a nice combo.
Absolutely, yeah. It keeps the engine ticking over nicely.
Yeah. Constant pressure. And Sam's in a really rough spot because he needs those to win the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's got an Ash in his remote that's going to get interdictioned.
To Hades.
To the depths. The pits.
To the abyss.
The abyss, bro.
Abyss Bros, Netrunner 24/7.
Oh, Rob's going to go somewhere.
Oh, yeah. He's ready to run.
Why isn't there a card called the Abyss in Netrunner?
Oh, there's the Shadow now.
Oh,
yes.
mate.
Yes.
He's going to see a lot of cards.
It's my favorite run event.
Clicky, clicky, right?
Is this click 1 as well? I think it might be. Born to click.
I feel like... Yeah. Because does he have brain chip? Or he doesn't?
Oh my god. He's going all in on this being the winning run.
Because he sees 4.
Yep. That's
Done.
it. Card number 3.
Nice work. Wow, good stuff. Tore up.
Okay, so obviously Rob's play was pretty tight there. Were there any play mistakes on Sam's part that were conspicuous?
I thought overprotecting HQ was a bit hard.
Yeah.
And the black level clearances, like recurring that is just like a bit meh to me.
Yeah, I probably would have gone the Jackson.
Yeah.
Just for the...
Probably should have done that. But like, I mean, he was in a rough spot. Like, Rob was pressuring well. I don't know what Sam does. I think he had a decent start, but...
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow, that was an interesting
Pretty
game.
interesting little game.
Yeah, if there's one thing we've learned from this is that Adam deals well in games where there's a bunch of ice.
Yeah.
And agendas to be scored seems pretty hard to kill.
Totally.
I wonder how these games that we've witnessed from this GNK would have gone if Rob were facing up against some acid-heavy decks.
I guess we'll have to find out in our sequel series.
Game night kit of Netrunner the second.
Number 2 or 3. I think
It's just
second.
called number 2 or 3.
It's just number 2 or 3. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you for bearing with us.
Bye.
See ya.